I feel like I should be scared, but I'm actually a little excited for the snow. So yeah, I'm excited. Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you had an amazing Christmas and New Year. I'm so sorry I didn't upload last week. I had every intention to, but plans fell flat, so I decided to take a break and enjoy some time with Onyx, friends and family. Last time I left you, I had toured you around my home county, Shropshire. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out in the card above. This time around, I've had 3 weeks off, and my original plans were to go to Scotland, but unfortunately due to COVID, those plans have had to change. And I've headed to the Yorkshire area instead, and it has been absolutely phenomenal. Before we head on into the vlog, I want to give a huge shout out to Gonzo, who have sponsored this vlog. You will see me wearing it throughout the vlog. It is made from recycled plastic and has worked a treat, keeping me snug as a bug in this freezing cold weather. To find out more about them, head to the description below, and for 10% off their store, use my code NickRomes10. And finally, one last thing, I have hit 10,000 subscribers and I am literally over the moon. I cannot thank you guys enough. You have been amazing support, and obviously I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. As a way of saying thank you, I will be organising a couple of giveaways. I would organise 10,000 and let all of you be a winner if I could. So I will let you know more about that once I have plans in place. Honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now let's start exploring the Forest of Bowland and Yorkshire Dales. So sorry, one last thing, I am not on this trip alone. I have brought a friend along with me, and that's all I'm willing to share. He will not be on the YouTube or anything like that. So anyway, let's go and explore. It's snowing like crazy. I do have snow chains, and stupidly I didn't practice putting them on. I'm skidding everywhere, and there's a lorry in front of me that I was hoping to follow the tracks of, but he's skidding too, so I'm having to let him get up the hill first so that he doesn't slide into me. And my handbrakes aren't holding at all, so I'm literally 15 minutes away, and I'm happy to just pull over wherever, but currently I'm in the middle of a road, so I just need to find somewhere. So over and out, gonna go find somewhere to pull over. So I've just found a lay-by that's flat, because I tried to pull over on another one down the hill and it had the tiniest gradient to it, and my handbrake wouldn't hold. I don't know if there was ice under the road or what, like honestly I have no idea, but I just pegged it up this hill and it stinks in here now of like clutch. Sorry, I'm burping. And yeah, so I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm not far from there, so I'm gonna stay here, get some dinner down me. I feel like I should be scared, but I'm actually a little excited for the snow. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm just sitting here in the driver's seat chilling, and loads of cars are just zooming past in the snow. I don't know how they're managing to handle that, because mine wouldn't even shift, so I've just had to pull over. But hopefully in the morning I'll be able to see a bit better, and the snow may have gone. I don't want it to go, but I want to get to my destination and then it can come and trap me in. It's the morning, it's 8:30. It was absolutely freezing last night. I woke up at 4 and wanted to turn the heater on, but I really hate sleeping with it on. And I managed then to sleep through till 7:30, which is good. I'm now heading 10 minutes back in the direction I came to Tesco, because I really need the toilet and I don't want to go out in the snow. I don't want to like go down the hills and stuff like that and slip over, so toilet first, and then coming back this direction. I was 15 minutes away from my first stop, so that's the plan this morning. Get some breakfast down me and then we can go adventuring. And an update on the snow is it didn't stop overnight. It is very thick here and the van was coated in it, but the roads do look clear. I could hear cars going past through the nights, and the gritters going through, so fingers crossed I can get back down, because it's a hill that I couldn't get up in the first place. It's so cold out. I'm so wrapped up. But I am at the Forest of Bowland, making my way down to Yorkshire Dales. I've pulled over on a lay-by, and coincidentally there's a walk here, so it's only 15 minutes one way to see a mermaid statue. So I'm gonna do the walk and come back and then keep heading off. But it's very beautiful here. It's just mountains in the background covered in snow. Absolutely perfect. I've been walking for an hour now, and the sign said the Mermaid would be 15 minutes away. So I've either read it wrong or there's a typo on the sign, and I've got no internet to double check it. So I'm just gonna I keep saying I'm gonna walk to the next corner, I'm gonna walk to the next corner, and then I get to the next corner and there's no mermaid, so I just keep going. But it's been ages, so I think this is the last corner, and hopefully, fingers crossed, there's a mermaid. It's based on the Little Mermaid, which is obviously from Copenhagen, so it's just like a duplicate here. So I can just pretend I've got away this winter instead of being stuck in England. I've just got back to the van and I've had some lunch. The walk, I could not find the mermaid statue at all, and I reread the sign when I got back and there was nothing to clarify exactly where it was, so I'm clearly blind. It's still daylight outside. It's about 20 past 2, so sun will set soon. So I'm just gonna head off now to find another park up to sleep at, and then I'm just gonna chill for the evening. So nothing too exciting. I don't want to rush off to Yorkshire Dales. I've got 17 days on the road this time, so I just want to take it slow and enjoy my time. So I was just driving through the Forest of Bowland heading towards Yorkshire Dales because I couldn't see anything on park for night to pull over, but I've ended up in this really cool spot. I'm super high up, so there's loads of snow and there's just loads of like stacks. I've checked Google Maps, but it doesn't say what it is. I don't know if it's because I've got no internet, so I'll check again later so I can share it with you, but it's absolutely beautiful. And then just over here, you can't see it right now, there's a full moon and it's so close. It is perfect. Absolutely in love with this spot. So I've just pulled over and I'm going to stay here for the night. So I'm actually going to leave this park up because it's so cold. I don't know if I'll have like enough power to keep the heater on all night, and I really don't want to use up my power that way. It's inefficient, so I'm going to go down the mountain and try find a park up there. It just seems more sensible, and also as it starts to get darker, the snow's going to turn to ice, and therefore in the morning it's going to be really difficult to get out. So I think the sensible option is to get out now whilst the sun is still out. And just like that, the snow has gone. I might be wrong, but I think there are 3 peaks. I'm not sure if you can see them from the camera, but I'm certain they're the 3 peaks in front of me, which I'm kind of hoping to walk this trip, but I'm not sure because it's so bloody cold. So yeah, we'll find out. Good morning guys, it is now day 2 of my trip and it was absolutely freezing last night. I think my coldest night in the van. I've had my heater on now for half hour and it's still trying to warm up, so I think that proves how cold it has been out there. And I also checked outside the window, which you can't see, but the car park is covered in snow. It's just a thin layer, but it makes me glad that I decided not to stay in the hills last night because it would have been numbing. So right now I'm in Ingleton Visitor Car Park. This is where I camped last night, so nothing too fancy. And later on I will be heading to the Ingleton Waterfall Trail. So as always, it's the morning. First up, breakfast, and then we can go on an adventure together. I do also just want to note that obviously my friend is here with me, so they have gone to the toilet because there's toilets at this car park, so that's good, and they're open all night. But it has definitely been better with a person in here because it stays much warmer and heats up quicker because it's 2 persons body heat in a small space. So I've also realised I don't really show you inside my van much. It's quite small, so it's not that easy to film in. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like in the morning. It's currently a bit of a mess on the bed. I've tucked away the 1/2, so it's now like the corner sofa that I've got. And then this is usually where everything just gets thrown. So I've got my pisser full of piss. This was used for the mulled wine, and this is my washing up that I need to do so that I can make some hot chocolate this morning. This is where I've parked, just at a visitor centre in Ingleton. But I keep calling this place Ingle Knotts, so I'm sorry if I say that in these clips, because I don't know where I've got Ingle Knotts from. I don't even know where it is. Maybe it's from The Hobbit or something, but it just keeps confusing me. Anyway, I'm heading to the toilets now before we go into the town. I want to try find some thermals. I got some thermals for Christmas, but unfortunately they were too big, and then also the trousers were fine, so I don't have a thermal top. So it was really cold last night, so I want a thermal top. So yeah, into the town first, and then we'll do the Ingleton Waterfall Trail. Not the best toilet, but it's better than nothing, and it's better than my porta potty or shitting in a bag, which I absolutely have done before. So gross. So this is where my diesel tank is for the heater. So I just drag the hose into here. I'm not sure if it's really allowed, but that's just what I do. It's not the easiest thing to get at either. At some point I am going to connect the diesel heater right up to my actual diesel tank rather than having a separate one to save on space, but initially I just wanted to keep everything separate to see if a diesel heater was right for me in this space. So I believe it is now, so at some point when it's a little bit warmer I will do that job. And my diesel like cap cover is just so crap. I've just gone and ruined it even more. It's now dangling off, so I don't even know how to put it back on, but that's van life for you. You'll find I will keep saying that in every vlog. Just been to the toilet, and the door was really difficult to shut. Like I had to really shove it, and now I can't open it, and then my foot doesn't fit under the bottom bit to be able to like pull it, and I've tried with my fingers too, and it's nothing's happening. If I was here by myself I'd be in a panic, but my friend is outside, so I'm gonna give him a call and ask him to come and save me. This can be his first debut. You can just hear his voice.
Hello?
Hi.
You okay?
No, I'm trapped in the toilet.
Oh really? Is that what I heard you saying?
Yeah, could you...
talking?
Yeah, can you come in and rescue me?
Yeah, of course. Knight in shining armour.
Yes, please.
Right,
I'm in the end one. It's unlocked, I just can't open it. Okay,
sure.
Thank you. There we go, he's my knight in shining armour. Such a Disney. Hello.
Hello.
Help me.
I'm here. Rescuing people from toilets every day.
It won't open from this
That's
side.
the easiest push I've ever done.
Oh my god, you go in here and shut it then. Go on. Close it full on. Close it, and now you try open it. I'm gonna leave him in there. So all the shops were shut, so I couldn't get the thermals that I wanted. But we're just gonna check out the town just to see what's here. So next up is back to the van, get some breakfast. I was hoping there was a cafe open. And then after that, the Ingleton Waterfall Trail. Okay, so I've got to the Ingleton Waterfall Trail, and that's the ticket office, but it's £7 each, and to be honest with you, I think that's quite a rip-off. I don't know, I've never been in, but I always try and keep my travels cheap. I don't like to pay to go in, and as this was just like a random go-to, as I just saw it on Google Maps, it's not somewhere like I was desperate to go. I'm not going in this time, so I will not be showing you the Ingleton Waterfall Trail. So next up is to head into Yorkshire Dales, because I'm currently like on the edge, so I'm gonna go properly in this time and check out a few places. I don't know where, I need to check my maps and plan, so I'll let you know in a minute. I keep saying we and then I, so I'm probably confusing you guys, so I apologise. I don't really know how to word things right now. I'm still figuring it all out in my head, but so excuse me for any hiccups, and I'm sure as time goes by things will start to become more smooth in how I talk. But anyway, so we are at White Scar Cave. We've just pulled over 2 minutes away. I don't know if this is the closest car park, but we don't really mind doing a little bit of a walk anyway. So yeah, this is where we're parked up. You could probably camp here too, which is nice. So let's go find the cave. It is so bloody cold. I've never been on such a cold road. The wind is blasting in my face. There's definitely a car park closer to White Scar Cave. There's literally one at the visitor centre. So a big mistake, but that's just my fault for a lack of research. And now I've just got my fingers crossed that it's open because of coronavirus. I didn't think you'd have to pay to go in, but it seems like a lot of places in Yorkshire so far have all been manned and you have to pay to go in, so we'll find out. I can see someone actually in the office, so hopefully that means it's open. So don't copy me, do your research before, guys. There's only guided tours, you're not allowed to just go in by yourself. It's at 12 o'clock today, which is only 40 minutes away, so not too bad a timing, and it's £12 per adult. So we're going in, we've just got to wait till 5 minutes to 12 to buy our tickets. There's a cafe, a little shop here and stuff to wait at, so that's all right. For safety reasons, video cameras are not permitted in the cave. I will try and get some video clips for you. I don't know why, so I'll double check why you can't video down there. But if you're just around my neck and I hit on, I might be able to capture some footage for you guys. Shh, don't tell them. So I spoke to the staff and photos are allowed but videos aren't, and I guess it's because they don't want people to film it because then you guys won't come. So I'm going to respect that and I'll just get some photos for you and show you in the next lot of clips. We have to wear a helmet and they put it on top of my gonzo hat. It's a little wonky. Oh crap, I've just knocked it. Look at me. Look at my eye. So 80 minutes later, and that is the cave tour complete. I tried to get some good photos for you, but it wasn't easy as it was quite quick as we were part of a group and it was very dark in there, so it was just quick snaps really. Would I recommend it? Yes, I did think it was really nice. Was it for me? I don't really know much about geology and things like that, so although she was teaching us and she was definitely very knowledgeable and very helpful, it was also kind of going in one ear and out the other. I was too focused on just like looking at the rock formations that has happened over time. So that's as much as I can really tell you about it. So let's call that a wrap on today's vlog. I can't believe how much snow there's been. I really wasn't expecting that. And although it has been freezing cold and has got in the way of some of my plans, it has made the landscapes absolutely spectacular. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support once again. And thank you for being you. If you've enjoyed the vlog, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on those notifications, and I will see you on the road next time. Ciao.